Well, we're tracking some wintry weather making its way through northeast Kansas on this Thanksgiving evening. We do have our freezing line making it towards Hiawatha, Holton, Manhattan, and Junction City right now. That's going to continue to move to the south and east over the next couple of hours. We'll all start to see the rain changing over to some freezing rain and sleet throughout the evening and into the overnight hours tonight. But right now in Topeka, we're still at 35 degrees, so we are still seeing light to moderate periods of rainfall. Winds are out of the north, 10 miles per hour, so it's feeling quite a bit colder than it actually is out there. We did start the day off, though, in the mid-60s before this cold front swang through and really dropped our temperatures throughout the day today. We'll continue to cool down into the night, but we're still at 34 degrees in Burlington and Emporia. The freezing line, 32 degrees in Hiawatha. Holton, it's 31 degrees right now in Council Grove. And back towards the west, that's where we're seeing more of a wintry mix, some freezing rain and some sleet through this evening, and that will continue to move to the south. You can actually see that shown up right here on our Max Track radar. We do have that wintry mix in the pink color here, and back in the purple, that's where our freezing rain is. So this line will continue to move to the south and east, and I'll show that to you in our KSNT Storm Track Future Track starting this at 7 p.m. tonight. You can still see that mainly the southeastern half of the area still is in some light to moderate rain, but that wintry mix does start to overtake the area. At least by 10 p.m. tonight, we'll start to see some wintry mixes in Topeka, Osage City, and Emporia. Some freezing rain and sleet will last throughout the night, but then we'll catch a break at around midnight or so. We'll have a little bit of a chance to dry out before our second wave of some freezing rain and sleet moves in for early tomorrow morning. This will be much lighter than what we'll see tonight, but it will last through a good chunk of the day too, mainly along and south of I-70. That will start to clear out throughout the late afternoon and early evening hours on Black Friday. So if you're heading out tonight to go shopping, please drive safely. This is our total ice accumulations tonight into Friday. In the purple area, we could see less than about 1/4 of an inch, but in the pink area, that's where we have our winter storm warnings in effect. You could even see 1/4 of an inch up to about 4/10 of an inch of ice throughout the night into early tomorrow morning and even into tomorrow evening as well. So make sure you're using caution as you're driving on the roadways tonight. We will start to see the bridges and overpasses freeze up first and then likely see some slick spots on the roadways. We'll have a little bit of a break from the wintry mix on Saturday before another chance for some wintry mix comes in Saturday night into Sunday. More of a break on Sunday, but then another chance Sunday night into Monday. We'll cool down to about the mid-30s to start off your weekend, but then we'll slowly start to warm up into the low to mid-40s by the end of next week. We'll finally start to see the sunshine on Tuesday, but bundle up if you're heading out tonight, especially if you're going to go check out the lights at Winter Wonderland. It's kind of rainy, but the lights are still beautiful out there. $10 suggested donation per carload. And if you're heading out to the stores, grab that umbrella. You're definitely going to need it tonight.
It's going to be very winter-like. I guess it's kind of appropriate, kind of considered the kind of kickoff to the holiday season.
Yeah, start of the holiday season. We get a little bit of everything across northeast Kansas. Oh, yes.
Thanks, Becky.